Looking to the future can be scary, but perhaps you can save some noobs some stress today, sub, and take their minds off things with 12 ways to scare your friends in Minecraft. Giving them a scaring game should distract them from the pressures of upcoming life, and it's always good fun to see some of your imaginative and creative pranks in action. So, let's get to it. Number 1. Threat of destruction. Time to get building yourself a base. You need somewhere to scare all of your friends after all. Either create your own house and invite friends round, or seek them out in theirs. Looks like Steve's taken notice of your house. I think this would be a great opportunity for a prank. Wire up a special button and hide it behind a wall. Use a lever and piston to cover it up, and wait until Steve comes inside. If he tries any funny business, then reveal the button and claim that it's a special self-destruct trigger that's linked to TNT. He'll think twice about stealing your items and will probably wet his pants as he flees. Little does Steve know that you didn't actually link the button up to TNT whatsoever. Did you, sub? Haha, very clever. Number 2. Wake up call. Steve is tired and wants to get a good night's rest, but you're not gonna let that happen, are you, sub? I didn't think so. Steve's got a big day of being pranked, so he needs to wake up as early as possible. Hey, sub, you think you can build some sort of alarm clock? Grab yourself some observers, trapdoors, and redstone. You can grab some other items that make noise if you need. And then, visit Steve's house. All the trapdoors will constantly open and close. All that's left is to wait for Steve to get deep into his dreams. And then, flick that lever and watch him freak out. It'll take him forever to find where that noise is coming from. Number 3. Halloween Fright. Hey, sub! We've caught you binge-watching horror movies, haven't we? Have you been up all night? You can find a lot of inspiration for scary pranks from horror movies. Why not change up your skin and use one that is much scarier? Find a really iconic or recognizable figure or beast, and prepare to jump out at Steve when he least expects it. You can hide in the trees, within cave entrances. Can't sleep? Why not watch a few more videos here on Sub's World? Make sure to subscribe and stay a while. Number 4. The Mob Surprise. When in doubt, head on out and explore the Minecraft world for some of the scariest and fiercest mobs in the game. If you want to scare Steve, you may as well just let the mobs do it for you. You can lead mobs across the world in various ways. Trick them into walking into a boat, use a fishing rod, or just go into creative and grab some spawn eggs. Locate Steve's beloved house, where inside, he's enjoying a lovely warm night with all of his pets by the fire. Such a great time. But that's about to change. Whatever mobs you brought towards him will not only wake him up, but also give him quite a scare. Number 5. Chest Theft. Steve has a lot of chests, some more conveniently placed than others. You're not looking to steal his diamonds today, right, sub? Great. If we're just scaring him, then we don't need to worry about moving a chest too far. We just need to make him think that his chest is about to be stolen. Visit Steve's house sometime and take a look at where his chests are. Locate one with valuables that he frequently goes to, and make sure it's by a wall. Tell Steve you're leaving to go mine, and secretly sneak around and break through the wall. Create a piston circuit, and when Steve walks around to grab some items, he'll trigger the system and think his chest has been yanked right out from underneath him. Number 6. Redstone Blood and Bones. Your friends care about your well-being. Seeing you in danger is gonna get them all worked up, so seeing you die might be even more effective. Find one of your closest friends. If you don't have one, make one quick and spend some time getting to know them. When you know they'll be upset if you die, fill your inventory with redstone, red dye, blood, and a skeleton head. Wait until you're with them, and then purposely kill yourself, spreading guts and gore everywhere. Number 7. I dream of nethers. Steve wants to lay down arms and go on a nice little adventure with you, sub. You guys can be the best of friends. It looks like Steve wants to go to the nether. Perhaps being in a different dimension has triggered your mean streak. But I have a feeling you're not gonna go for much of an adventure. That's a bed you're holding, sub. They don't work in the nether. I mean, they do, but they're rather explosive. Ah, I see. You already knew this, but Steve doesn't. Just wait until he's nearby, and then place one down, and either ask him to sleep, or just do it yourself. Either way, the explosion will be enough to scare Steve for sure. Number 8. The Cave Noise Scare. Running around mining all day can be hard work, but it's made worse when you get spooked by some really creepy cave noises. Those sinister low-pitched bellows and high-pitched squeals really get your spine tingling. Steve doesn't know what he's doing when it comes to downloading mods, so you can do it for him, except as well as downloading whatever mod he wants. Also edit the sound files, so that almost every sound is a scary cave noise. Watch it each turn, as Steve freaks out to a chorus of fear. Number 9. The Player Haunting. Steve wanted you to build him a house. That looks awesome, but I have a feeling something a bit scarier is inside. Ooh, nice interior, but the redstone torches make it a little dim and mysterious. Try doing this yourself at home. Build your friend a house, but fill it with various traps and triggers. Place pressure plates at the top of a ladder and have them activate dispensers hidden under carpets. As the arrow hits Steve, he'll freak out and think the house is haunted. Try spawning some skeletons, or even drop an anvil or two to really get him riled up. He'll be back out of the doors in no time. Number 10. The Snowball Scare. Tell Steve you want to have a one-block tower race to the sky limit. Now go and tell him to get materials, and you do the same. Except, you can also collect some snowballs. Race all the way up, let him win, and then equip your snowball to really scare him, and bring that hype all the way down. Number 11. The Collapsing Tomb. Falling sand is always the worst. Getting trapped by it can be really annoying. And if it happens when you least expect, it can be a dreaded moment as you rush to escape. But let's think out of the box though, because we know players fear falling sand. Let's create a building that drops sand across the whole room when triggered, leaving only one block untouched, and reminding the player to never venture into random tombs again. Would you wander into a random tomb if you came across it in the desert? Let us know in the comments below. Number 12. The Lava Chaser. As usual, your builds know no bounds. This one is really something, and I think Steve agrees. Perhaps take this chance while he's admiring your build to create a secret trap basement. Time to scoop up a few buckets. Prepare yourself an underground parkour course with various tripwire triggers, lava jumps, and redstone. Set up another tripwire on the staircase and hook it up to a set of pistons which hold the lava back. This'll trigger a flow of lava so that Steve will not be able to leave once down there. Time to put it to the test. Just let Steve know you've added a new room to your house. Just down there. Go check it out, Steve. It's awesome. And then watch as the lava cascades down the stairs, and Steve is forced to jump across the treacherous course to escape. But we all know that there is no escape. Bye-bye, Steve. If any Steve had hiccups today, they won't anymore. You've scared the skeletons out of everyone and taught us all a new set of ways to give other players a fright. Thank you so much, sub. If you think you're up to the task of setting up an elaborate scare prank for your friends, then make sure to follow some of these guides or try and combine a few for maximum effect.